If you're nearing retirement or already retired, one of the best ways to save on taxes is by adjusting your withdrawal strategy. It sounds simple, but it can have a huge impact on your long-term wealth, especially when done right. As you start tapping into your retirement accounts, you may not realize how much tax you'll pay on those withdrawals. That's why today, I'm going to show you how adjusting your withdrawal strategy can help you reduce those taxes, keep more of your hard-earned money, and make sure your retirement savings last longer. First things first, let's talk about the difference between taxable and tax-advantaged accounts. If you're withdrawing money from a regular 401k or IRA, you're likely going to pay taxes on every withdrawal you make, based on your income tax bracket at that time. But did you know you can adjust how and when you withdraw from different types of accounts to minimize that tax hit? One strategy is to focus on tax-deferred accounts first. That means you tap into your traditional 401k or IRA first, which, while it will be taxed, could potentially put you in a lower tax bracket as you begin withdrawals. By the time you start tapping into your Roth IRAs or taxable investment accounts, your income will be lower, reducing your overall tax bill. But here's a twist. If you're planning for long-term wealth preservation, you may also want to consider using a gold IRA to protect your savings. Gold IRAs not only offer protection against inflation, but they can also help you diversify your holdings in a way that shields your wealth from the volatility of stock markets. If you're serious about protecting your wealth in the next 2 weeks, check out the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are already taking advantage of these strategies. Next, let's dive into another option, taking withdrawals based on the tax efficiency of your assets. If you have a mix of taxable, tax-deferred, and tax-free accounts, consider withdrawing from your taxable accounts first. That way, you can let your tax-deferred accounts grow as long as possible without triggering a large tax bill. This way, you're lowering your immediate tax burden while keeping your long-term retirement savings intact. And don't forget about Roth IRAs. Roth IRAs are a powerful tool for tax-free growth, but they have rules. You don't have to pay taxes when you withdraw from them, but there are contribution limits, and you need to wait 5 years before you can take a qualified withdrawal. Roth IRAs can give you major tax relief down the road, but it's important to have a withdrawal strategy that optimizes these benefits. Now, let's take a quick moment to talk about something you might not have considered. Required minimum distributions, RMDs. Once you hit 73, the IRS mandates that you begin taking RMDs from your traditional 401k and IRA. These withdrawals are taxed as regular income, which can push you into a higher tax bracket. The key here is to plan ahead, so your RMDs don't surprise you and cause you to pay more taxes than necessary. What's the bottom line here? By adjusting your withdrawal strategy, you can better manage how and when you pay taxes, stretching your wealth further and making sure you don't unnecessarily lose it to Uncle Sam. Now, if you're serious about protecting your wealth in retirement and you have at least 100Ks in your IRA or 401k or even $5 in savings, getting a gold IRA should absolutely be part of your strategy. It's the best way to diversify, reduce risk, and potentially save even more on taxes in the long run. So don't wait. Click the link in the description to get your free gold IRA guide now. If you've learned something today and you want to dive deeper into protecting your retirement, I highly encourage you to explore the gold IRA strategy. It's the perfect option for American retirees looking for peace of mind and wealth protection.